questions before we pop into E9.
E9? I'm assuming I'm taking Oz's spot.
No. Like we talked about, you are taking my spot for the brambles, and you're taking my spot for the plains. The rest is on Oz's.
You
What
want to
about
say
the top
where those
position?
are, right?
You're
So basically,
you're
for
southwest.
the
No, right, no, one at a time, Lexi. There's two different spots Roy has, depending on which one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
yeah. So basically, we'll start from the start. For the Art of Darknesses in the whole fight,
Yes.
you are on southwest for the beams, west for the stacks.
Your partner, if
Brambles.
I recall, should be Morby as well.
No, it's me.
Legacy.
Oh, southwest, yeah, not southeast, yeah, sorry, yeah. Your partner's
Yeah.
right, so no.
And
It's,
Brambles is
Lindsay?
on east.
On the east, indeed.
East
For
out,
planes,
use
use-
knockback prevention, do not get knocked into it, you will die.
No, I get knocked back into it every time, Grim.
Well, you can, but she doesn't have to.
I don't
Oh,
have to.
fair
but I
enough.
do it very often.
Okay, it's your choice, Emma, but I just will say, if you get knocked off, I will count that against you. Bear that in mind.
If you get knocked off or if you murder
Okay.
me, I will count both of them against you. No pressure.
Okay, can I continue?
How would I murder you? Aren't you like miles away from me in that case?
I'm right next to you.
For most of the fight, he's right next to you. That's basically what he's saying.
Carry on,
But
Mike.
okay, next up is the plains phase, which you will start on southwest, and do like 2 GCDs on Legsy's cloud so he can kill it definitely, just in case.
Yeah.
Normally I always do
early
1
or-
GCD, but it's the end of my combo, so that's more probably potency than your GCDs do.
Yep.
When she has standard at that point or so, she'll hit everything anyway.
Regarding anti-air and wide angle, you'll be with Legsy's group. So that is always looking at the boss. That will be to the right of the boss.
Oh, I actually go to my old position. Nice.
Wait, really?
Sweet. Yeah, that's my old position, yes.
Yeah,
No,
Ozzy was
I
with-
mean like really,
Ozzy
Grim?
was-
Because
Ozzy-
that's not
Ozzy was
where
with-
Ozzy was going.
Was Ozzy with Morby's group or it was Legsy's group?
Roy
Like
was with
basically,
Legsy's
I
group.
don't know why this happened. Like I'm with Legsy's group, and then I'm with Morba's group, and then I'm with Legsy's group. I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah, it's-
But
So
Ozzy
right-
always went to the left. I always went to
Okay,
the
sorry,
right.
you're going to.
But
the
I'm
left
fine
then.
with either way.
No, we'll keep it on point. It's a good test for her to adjust as well. You're going to the left instead.
Okay.
You're going with Morby's group.
Well, actually, I was going to suggest if she's dance partner to Ari, it'd be better if she's in my group so she can cure him.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, we have to consider that. That's a good point.
The-
in
the
that case,
part-
you're going to want to go with Morby's group then, right?
The partner
Okay, so I'm going left from now.
is quite as long as we're in the same arena.
No,
Everything
no, Ari, we always have that rule. Keep the dancer and their partner together when it comes to grouping. So yeah, you go to the right, and Roy will go to the left with Morby's group. It's everything you wanted.
Okay,
Is that fine?
so I go left for phaser. That's
Yeah.
fine. I don't know how
Um,
Morby moves for that.
And
but
not as flexible
I-
as Legzy, so
Should
you're
be
gonna have
fine.
to keep an eye
I
on it.
usually move on to be at least within max melee range.
Yeah, I'm very
Okay.
liberal with Ruin 2, so.
Right.
Okay.
Two last things to know during to control the movements on empty client MA. Every time I call for a refresh, everyone will do a controlled refresh based around the 2 panels they have access to.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I'm assuming it would depend who goes first, like out or.
So in this case, your partner would be Legsy, so it's up to him whether he goes first or you go first. He might call it.
Sorry, what was that?
Whenever I call refresh, he
Oh,
goes
okay.
first.
I tend to refresh like as soon as you say it anyway, like because I'm usually
Okay.
you usually say it when Prim normally says it when I'm in, so I move back to my sort of the back panel, so you've got
Yes.
all the time in the world to.
Generally speaking, to keep things consistent, you don't refresh on your own merit because that could cause problems.
Yeah,
So you only do it when I call for it.
but basically, if there's not a mechanic where I have to be close to the boss, like with Dynamo or whatever, I'll be at the back one anyway. So you'll have like more than enough time to move in and move back out.
And the last thing to note, Emmy, is if we assuming we don't skip it because we don't know, but if we do encounter the second Art of Darkness plus the two big Bramble AoEs at the end, near the end of the fight, we always handle that boss relative. So, given your position, when it comes to that, you're probably going to want to go south of the boss. Wherever south of the boss is at that time, because it will vary.
She also needs to know her tower spot.
Good point. Yeah, where was Ozu's?
Her what? Her what?
Tower.
Brambles and towers.
Meteors. I call them meteors, remember? Some people
Oh, her tower spot. Basically, your tower spot, once we release the brambles from moving south to north, basically what happens is you move further back south again once you release your brambles, and I stay back north. Because I'm in
You could
TGG.
just tell her which one. You could just complete.
Okay, so it's basically the southwest meteor.
Was
There we
that difficult?
It's the southwest meteor in,
Okay.
not the out.
Was that difficult, right?
Yes, but it's
Why
very
Roy?
difficult.
Did you have to overcomplicate that?
Because I like overcomplicating things.
She's on trial, right? Don't be a dickhead.
Yes.
To honesty, you guys have been overcomplicating everything.
Well, that's what we do. So you're gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah. No,
Okay. Any questions before we pop in then?
no.
Alright, you got food and pots?
Yeah.
Alright, boys, we're ready.
Actually, give me 2 seconds.
Prepare up, get your food, get your pots.
I just sold something. No. My money.
You good, Alexei?
Just give me 2 seconds. I need to grab some more parts. I looked at the wrong parts. I looked at my grade 3s, not my grade 2s. I've only got 6
Right.
grade 4s.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, difference is, Roy, I do it like maybe once in a blue moon. You do it like every week.
Okay.
Alright, boys. Giggles aside, boys. I want a clean night.
There we go. Okay, I'm good.
Let's rock and roll.
Left.
We will be using pots from the get-go as well.
Were the markers always like this?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
You're gonna have one of
I think
those
I'm
nights
like-
where you're just gonna be blabbing away, right?
Roy, you were
I'll be
from
quiet.
the start, weren't you?
I don't know why, but I thought we had like 2 markers on the like northwest and southeast. But
One more
I could
quick
just be-
thing. I'm assuming the DPS, or rather, from what I saw in the video, it was that the DPS are down here.
What do you mean?
Well,
Thorns,
here at the
three
boss's
clicks.
hitbox.
Yes, DPS are on the
Yes.
south side of the arena.
Yeah, so me here, Nai here, and
You
I
will
would
be on
be
the
up
B.
here.
You can literally be
Well-
on straight B as
Yeah.
long as the fawn is out.
Yeah, straight,
Yeah.
straight, like on the B.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lexi, how are
No,
they
I'm-
doing that?
Just remember to move in afterwards, because you understand how the fawns actually work, right?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I was just confused because someone was like, yeah, don't kill me with it. And I'm like, huh?
Yeah,
That's just
so
wrong. That's just people being
What?
assholes, don't worry.
What?
It confused me so
Yeah,
much.
it's okay. Just ignore Lexi.
I want to point out to you guys, when she's on trial, she will take literally every word you say seriously, so quit for the bullshit.
oh sweet.
Why are they talking about like I don't? Krim, what are they saying in German
I
about
can't.
me?
I don't know what they're saying. Why would you ask fucking me?
Because you're the raid
Ask
lead.
the
You
English guy
speak
what they're
every
saying in
language
German.
of every member of the team.
Okay.
Why are you guys talking in German?
That's not German. It's half German.
Siegfried?
Hmm?
What's this?
For making fun of Roy.
Okay.
We figured that much out.
What's the issue
Alright,
then?
Anyway, guys, we're on the clock. Emily, take a deep breath and then I'm starting the countdown.
Please wait for 20 seconds.
I always
Please
do
20
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah,
I don't
he always does 20.
know.
He always does 20, don't worry. I get pissed off if he doesn't as well, because I got, like, shit to do.
What kind of retard do you take before golf?
I don't take you for a retard.
I mean,
just
Krim,
wanted
look
to
at your
be
team,
sure.
then look at yourself, then look at your team again, and then
I've
look back at yourself.
literally done 20 seconds in every serious fight I've ever done. Every
Krim!
single fight.
Actually, that's a lie. You've done 30
On
before.
the clock.
Lexi, why are you missing like 10,000 health? Is that normal?
Why are you, Lexi?
For some
Why
reason,
are
my
you
headpiece was
missing
on.
Okay.
What?
It's all good.
You know you can just disable.
You didn't save your gear set when you updated, did you?
I did, just for some reason. Like, this isn't even upgraded, just for whatever reason my headpiece was on.
Alright, I'm starting the countdown.
Off to a good
Do not
start.
hold on pots, that is a lack of trust in
I
me,
wanna
and we
point
will not do that.
I want to point out how Roy has like 1.5k less HP than Tash.
Who cares?
I mean, I have less gear.
He has shape shift, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Night, do you take that one?
Yeah, he does.
Yes, I do.
He always does the opening anyway for me.
Okay.
I'll call for when we want camera, okay?
Okay.
Partners. Bugs incoming. You ready? Somebody's hit Emma. Not back and coming, boys. You know what to do. North and south stay, moving. Go. Again. Wide angle. Missionary Temperance.
What?
Ouch.
Out.
I tried.
Yeah, it's my fault.
I got Roy.
If he dies at me, don't worry, don't let that throw you. Spread. Spread. Right, it's going to be anti-air, anti-air. Lights out. What happens more, mate? Alright.
Kinda slow to move in, so we got hit by Zeeks.
Hard casting Ari.
Is that your fault, more, mate? Hoping.
I'm gonna be dry going into this.
Emmy, somewhere up. Get in position.
I probably need help with my
I think
cloud
it's
later.
not bad for the cloud.
Yep. Lasers, dynamo, and cloud.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need help with this cloud. We're good.
Oh,
Hey!
That's my
Someone
fault,
fucking
right?
hit me.
That's my fault because I was looking at where Amy was standing.
I'm sorry.
So
Now I picked
Yeah.
many less. Morby, what are
Yeah.
you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, were you the reason why Roy and Ari got killed there?
no, I
No.
didn't die.
Roy didn't die, it was Morby and Ari that died.
Yeah.
Like, I died for the same reason Ari died. We moved a little bit after the we went out, just like half a second, and that got us hit by the Ziggs AoE.
No, I think you should know the timing by now.
Well, I guess.
Thanks for the help with the cloud though, Emmy, because I was fucking dry on MP.
No, sorry, Roy, that was my fault because I was watching to make sure Emmy didn't stay in there, and I forgot to fucking turn away. It was my bad. Because obviously I didn't want her to panic knowing she needed to help Legsy.
Yeah, I just made a wrong angle
and.
and
Don't worry about me with that.
Well, it was more a result of what happened. It wasn't trying to baby you, don't worry. And remember, Emmy, it's my job to keep an eye on people like that, so...
Okay.
also I probably died on wide because I was making a weird angle that I normally don't do because I need to relearn my angles if I'm going left.
Right, don't worry. It won't take long. Honest. Not the worst, first of all, not the worst.
Also, it's good to know that after anti-air we actually move in.
Well, yes. Why?
Why?
I mean, technically on Legsy's side you guys don't have to
Yeah,
move
we
in
don't need to on like this side. So
because you don't have a melee.
Bombs incoming. Yeah, but even then, I would always do that. Somewhat. Comment. Decent plus to say. You ready? Go. Anti-air, missionary, and temperance. Partners. Go. Wide angle is coming. Out. Okay. Lightning coming. Going to pushing point good.
I'll do the one when we need to save.
Lasers, cloud, and dynamo incoming. Wait.
Oh shit.
That was like his fault.
Yeah, I am not used to being able to do that. Sorry.
Wasn't your fault, no.
I'm sad.
As for you, Ari, I think that was Amy's fault. Crash as well.
Yeah, that was my.
Move over.
Don't panic.
All good.
Crash.
Move back now.
It's spread. Lights out. Crash. Roll. To reprise all this change, Siegfried?
Yeah, like announced.
Yeah, just roll check. And then I've used on the arrow.
No, no, when we leave the phase.
Find the safe spot. Second pops off again as well, by the way. Use them at the most appropriate time.
Well, you know, I finally learned that fucking mechanic.
Okay. Alright, third art of darkness. All time. Partners. Partners. Move over. What's incoming? Samba, please. Prince on the P. M8, your meteor is southwest.
Oh, okay. That's just rude.
That's not good.
Wow.
Yep. Tethers didn't break.
Which one of you two screwed it up?
Me.
Alright, before we carry on, Emmy, what happened with that laser?
I keep overlooking it.
Don't do that. You gotta learn to multitask a lot of things.
Yeah.
In my case, I'm just not used to being able to move quite so early in that phase, so... Normally I'm still facing the cloud at that point.
Do you want me to throw less on it?
I mean, I don't mind. You can throw less at it if you want to. I honestly don't mind either way.
Not a lot of play. Clouds count on.
Yeah.
I'd prefer continuing to throw as much on it as I do.
That's fine. As I said, it's just I'm not used to it. That's all. I'll get used to it. It's not.
He's used to getting very little help.
Yeah.
Partners.
I just wanted to ask.
That's fine.
Coming, Samba. You don't have to wait for the cast, I mean, like. Well, when I call Samba, you hit Samba, okay?
Okay.
That was nice. Missionary temper, wide angle. Slayer incoming. Sunburst brings off at me. Every time, just tell me.
It's not up.
Alright, it's fine. What? Boss.
Position knows.
I'm trying! Like, just out of range. Oh, fucking PC then.
Just for
At
now.
least there's only one DPS complaining now.
That's all true.
It's fine, I
Doesn't make it any more less valid though.
get in position. Alright,
Am I not supposed to samba for this
no, you
anymore?
can't. It was a good call. It was a good call. It was a good call. I was thinking about asking for it when you did it. So it was a good call.
Emmy, you on my tile?
And then you're in the wrong spot.
Ugh.
Oh, nah, you got
The
mine.
fuck.
No, no, we don't.
Kill mine.
Bye.
That's
I'm-
fine. That's not boss relative. Because I don't always face the boss north. That is true north.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the boss turns herself before she does
Yeah.
that. So it's kind of still boss relative.
Use the markers to ground yourself. Brad. Comment. Hold the sound for safe. Okay, we have anti-air missionary temperance. Brad. Brad. Wide angle incoming. Out. Plane incoming after this cluster.
central as I thought.
Lasers, cloud, and D-box. And dynamo. Away. Move in. Crash. Control it.
Do I need to move up?
Lexi?
Yes.
Yep.
Legsy?
Yeah, because Lexi needs to move on.
Yeah, Legsy needs to
Sorry,
be
I
faster
for
for that.
some reason I thought it was on my fucking side. I don't know where my head's at.
Oh, alright!
Yeah, I didn't want to press the movement, but I was kinda stuck.
Yeah, that was Legsy. Write that down, write
Go
that down.
first, Ori. You normally let me go first on that refresh.
Yeah, usually you already do it already by that time.
No, because no, Ori, I hadn't. Because I was too busy monitoring like the fact that we had a healer dead. Like, Dave, you had your fucking cup of tea up.
Yeah.
Wake up, please.
I was just like Legsy going in, I was just like, this doesn't seem right.
No, I don't.
Is like trial or not, I do not want this to be a repeat of the past few nights. 30 minutes on the first turn, I'll accept, but this dies next pull the weekly up. Get your fucking eggs together.
Oh my god. I just fucked my fucking opener. Like completely fucked it. We don't have shields, nothing. I don't know where. I don't know
Is
what
it
the
worth
fuck's happening.
resetting?
And then he's somber.
We're good.
Hold it. Stay hold it. You're right, yeah, because no one's doing tactics. You're right, yeah. Partners? No, I'm glad you didn't kill it with 5 star back up. At least you didn't kill it, right? Right.
I wouldn't have overwritten that Samba forever.
Yeah, yeah. Long comment. East and western side. Yeah. Backwards missionary. Oh my god. Sorry, it's my fault. Orientation got a bit wacky there.
I feel that.
Of course, that's what I get for saying it dinosaur, right? Sorry, Roy, I'm not laughing.
I mean, I'm laughing because we need to relax, because if we're not relaxed, we're only gonna do worse.
Everybody
I'm
take a
fine.
breath, and if you have
No,
something
I'm
to
fine.
drink, drink
Just,
something.
I don't know why I don't know why people are fucking us up.
Man.
Oh fuck off!
Has no
Jump.
effect.
Jump it. Fuck's sake!
What's up, man?
I don't know. My brain is just fucking dead, and I don't know
Do
why.
you need a tea or something?
Azu, by the way, is watching more. He just told me. He said turn it up a bit, turn up the score a bit.
I just fat fingered my fucking recitation. Fat fingered my deployment.
You're telling boy, you gotta chill.
I'm
Right now.
fine. It's just fucking stupid shit.
You good, Morg?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
There we go.
Partners. Comment. What? Sound safe. Anti-air.
What?
Let's move soon.
Sieg step as well. I'll get Sieg, you get Roy.
Yep.
Mm,
Nah, I'm not sure.
Position. Lasers, cloud, and dynamo incoming. Play. Move in. Fresh. Move over. Fresh. Go fast, sorry. Spread. Fresh. No, MA, not impatient. You need to wait 5 minutes.
Already on it.
It's alright, don't worry.
Amazingly, no one died.
I was really scared when I saw the two
I had every
thingies.
reason to like, honestly. Like, box back as well, good for them. Spread. Spread. Alright, bugs incoming again, shortly. And that southwest way to go. Up. Anti-air. Anti-mark point. Also. Yeah. Horizon. I'll move it again in a second.
It's fine.
I literally said I was about to move the boss more.
I'm sorry, my macro is a macro.
Alright, boss relative, boss relative.
This is not fun.
This is really...
It's fine. It's fine.
Man.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's spread.
Oh, bye.
Oh my god.
Come on, Krim, let's finish this.
Yeah.
I hate you. Well, whoever is responsible, I hate
It
you.
was me, it's fucking me. Molly. Yeah, no, my fault, guys. Of course, boss relative, and I didn't consider that fucking north was opposite, and it was mine. I apologise.
Yeah.
But I didn't know.
Like,
would-
I was just
would
like,
I have had
well,
time to
I guess
turn- would
fuck
have
my
had
up time.
Would I have had time to turn it around though?
No, it's
Turn
not
around.
like...
There was a
The-
thorn catch in the safe spot.
Exactly.
I know what happened.
There was no time to turn it around.
So
No.
yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Personally, I'd
It's
still,
no worse than mine.
personally, I'd still prefer to be skipping that at this point.
I
Yeah.
mean...
To be fair, that was a clean run.
No.
No, it was not.
No, wait, what? Who died?
Not even close.
Me,
Roy and
Siegfried,
Zeke?
Oh,
and
right, yeah.
everybody
You
else
two
at the
idiots,
end.
yeah.
That's right. So yeah, we would have skipped that if it wasn't for you two as well.
No, we wouldn't have skipped that.
Yeah,
Well,
we
mate,
would
just-
have if you two hadn't died.
Yes, he would.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
also your trick ended up
So
delayed.
why
as
that
well.
argument then? If Roy's gonna give me shit for that because we saw
You also got hit by that. You can survive it. I can't.
Siegfried died.
Well, Siegfried died to something else then.
Whose fault? Whose fault was your death, Roy? Was it your own?
It was my own. Well,
You're just as
yes.
guilty.
I'm adjusting.
You're just as guilty.
I'm adjusting.
You're just as guilty.
But I'm still adjusting.
You admit you're just as
Right.
guilty.
Anyway.
Yes.
Then shut the fuck up. Because I said it was my fault. Stop giving me shit. Give yourself some shit as well.
Pass. Pass.
Alright, let's see how we're looking. Alright, belt. Who needs a belt? No one need a
I think
belt,
most of
really?
us- I think most of us have our shit from this at this point.
Okay,
Wow,
then.
2 belts, amazing.
I just want to
right.
check. I just want to check Dragoon Vest. Bear with me.
For Dragoon, it's best to slot.
Is it? Cool.
Is it best in slot for healer?
Yes.
On
Yes. For at least for
Yeah.
white
Is
mage,
it for the speed kill build?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Alright, for those who want it who wants it for the alt job? No.
Me.
Me.
Is it this for a machinist?
No.
No, it's not.
Then I don't want it.
Okay, Roy and Legsay, good luck.
Well, there's 2 of them, so
Yeah,
Yeah, I just get the other
Legsay have the second belt. In the end. An earring. Who needs an earring? Who needs an earring? I know I don't.
I already got mine.
No one needs
That
an
would be
earring?
that would be best for machinist mobby.
Haha.
it's for Dancer as well.
Okay, RA Morb, it's your old jobs. If you two want to roll on it, Emmy's already got it, so.
Okay.
Also, Tash, it's fine.
Do I have more
Nobody
loot
died.
than Ari so far or not?
You have the same amount of loot as Ari.
Yeah,
You both have
50%
5.
chance.
If this is alt loot though, then it's kind of.
I still have the least as well, and it's annoying because not an accessory. If the ring had dropped, I would have claimed it. So
Is that an alt piece for you, Morby, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, just checking.
now I get to pick from the next week hand. I really hope
Wow.
the fucking hands drop from E10.
I mean, I literally need nothing from E10.
No,
Like,
I just need the
literally
tome
nothing.
at this point. I just need the tome and
A little Bella, I do apologize at the end there. I wish we hadn't seen that. It was fucking poor line up in my goddamn combo. But yes, while I will certainly hold myself to that fucker, I will also fairly point out we would not have seen it if we hadn't had depths early on in the fight.
Damage downs also don't help.
Yeah, and I also got a damage down, Roy. I know. I'm admitting it.
Yes, and I'm also admitting it.
You gave me shit before you admitted it.
Of course.
Let's all hug each other and calm down.
No, go away.
No,
It's
fuck
gay.
that shit.
Fuck
Social
off.
distancing.
Fuck off.
I have a
He better
stupid
own this. See, Roy, I wasn't giving you shit because I know Siegfried fucked up as well, but the difference is he didn't give me shit.
Touch, what did you want to say?
I have a stupid question being how much can we even skip considering you guys lost a melee and now have
We can still
a
skip that.
That,
still do it, but skip
that depends on how well Ari does in a fight.
I mean, you have to keep one thing in mind. Azu did have the 515 weapon, you have the 530 weapon, and you give it
Yeah,
that.
Azu never got the twin weapon. He was always on Emerald.
Okay, so it shouldn't be
Yeah, so we should still be able to skip that mechanic in theory.
okay.
I'm
Okay.
What
very
mechanic? Are we
reasonable.
talking about that last second of dollars?
I mean, I was more asking how much we can skip.
Oh, we can easily skip that with our current gear, no problem. Hell, to be honest, I would argue we probably might have skipped the anti-air as well. That would have been nice.
To be honest, it would be better if we just skip that second boot phase altogether because
I
it's a
agree.
horrible lineup with my
I
trick.
agree. Unfortunately,
Literally,
that's a
I
little
get
difficult
pushed
when my
back.
ninja goes down.
I mean, to be honest, like, when I get pushed back, like, the second after my trick comes up and I'm just sitting there like, I hate my life. Can I please die?
I literally have to sit there and get pushed to GCD sometimes too, depending on lineup. Me and Siegfried don't like it any more than you do.
I know. It
Me and
just
Morby still got
makes me
purples
cry.
despite being dead. That actually makes me sad because that could have been really good passes for us.
I'm not expecting mine would be great.
Got a 99.
You have a 99.
Really?
Yep.
The fuck?
Yeah, me, you, and Morby are the only 3 to get purples in that fight.
I mean, we had depths for like, I don't know how long.
MA, he's not complaining. If he was complaining, he would have said so.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I actually don't mind the sound of the birds.
Why would the birds
At
be
all.
an issue, I mean, when we literally have a meme about Morbin his raid dog?
Dogs.
Dogs.
Yesterday,
multiple.
someone complained about the birds because they were
Who did?
No,
very
the
shrill, and I wanted to make sure that it's
Who
not.
complained about the birds?
No.
the birds are
not from
kind
you
of
guys.
soothing, actually.
Who complained about the birds?
Yeah, I agree with Ari. They are actually
I
kind of
legit
soothing in the
want to know who
background.
the fuck complained about the birds.
Someone I was running in PF with last week.
Well, tell them to go
Oh,
fuck
fuck 'em.
themselves.
They said they've gotten used to them now.
Oh, fuck them, man. Either way.
Then still fuck them.
Anyway, we still have 2 fights to go through. So E10. E10 is going to have some notable changes, isn't it? So first things first, questions, Emmy. For E10. Now's the time for them.
I'll also quickly grab a drink. I'll be in here for.
Am I in Azo's position for most of the fight, and then the second part where Ari would used to be?
I believe so, yes. Alright, you're taking a melee spot now during the Keeper Gate, so that's movement for you.
Second keeper gate, yeah. We already
Yes.
talked about it.
Yeah. Roy
And-
adjusted a little bit. It seems like
Yes. Grim,
placed it
you
as
are in a
back and
different
then I-
position.
yeah.
Did you
And-
look at the thing, Grim?
What thing? Which thing? Guide to
The
strategy?
thing that I posted. No, I just posted in raid discussion for now.
Admittedly, no, I did not, Roy.
I even
What
did
does it-
disclaimer. Grim also changes on one thing.
Okay, well, okay, what's it for? Is it for Keeper Gate?
It's for second keeper gate. Yes.
What do I change on? Just tell me that.
So basically, you know how you normally move towards east and then north?
Yeah?
Yeah, you move from east to south now.
I moved from east to south.
Yes. This makes Ari have less
That's
movement.
fine. Do I still pop the one at 1?
Yes, you still pop the 1 at 1.
So I pop the one at 1 and then I go south, right?
No. You pop the 1 at 1, go
Go
east,
across
place your
to
shadow
east, go
there,
across to east and then go south. Okay.
and then go
So
south.
to
Yeah.
keep it simple, literally the only thing that's changing for me is I'm going south instead of north.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes.
fine.
I told you to just write that down, Roy.
I mean, I did a disclaimer.
Literally only needed to know the one part that was changing. If 80% of it was the same, I needed to know the one tiny 20%.
That's what I told him to write down. And he said, no, I'll just put in a disclaimer so
Yeah,
that...
Roy, that, like, if you had literally just said to me, Graham, do the same movement up until the last part where instead of going north, go south, that's it. That would have been... Okay.
I mean, I even said, like, look at
Roy,
it before
that's what
raid.
people mean by you're overcomplicating things.
I mean, I have a whole diagram. How is it overcomplicating it?
The fuck would I need a diagram when you can just say, just go south instead of north?
I mean,
Uh,
just to be clear, just to make it very clear what everybody's doing.
Roy, I'm probably the one person in the team who's best at visualizing stuff in my head.
I mean-
controlling that.
How do you handle the orbs? Like, where? How do you figure out which group goes where? And am I in which group would I be?
Your group should be, would that be
Mine and
Lexi's?
Lexi's. Mine and
Yeah.
Lexi's.
It's
Go with
Lexi's
Lexi's
group.
Okay.
You start northwest and rotate counterclockwise.
Isn't it just the case that your group starts rotating north? And
Well,
then
we start
just...
north and we rotate clockwise.
Yeah, you start
You
north
guys
and
go-
rotate clockwise. We
Yeah,
just
well,
take
you
the other
guys go
spot.
northwest and rotate counterclockwise.
Potato,
It's
potato.
harder to see the other spot
I'm-
than actually rotating.
I'm going to have to see the stuff in order to.
Yes.
Like, you look northwest, and then you rotate counterclockwise until you see your orb. You take that one.
You do
That's
know
all it
which
is.
Direction, you do know which direction counterclockwise is, right, Alan?
Yes, left
Good.
if you look north.
No, that's right. If you... Well, no, that is
Yes,
right,
left
yeah,
if you
yeah,
look
yeah.
north.
Yeah, it is. Wait, no, it's not. If you
Yes,
look
it is.
north,
It
Yes,
is.
it is.
if you
It
look
is.
counterclockwise, it's
That was a
going to
really-
the right.
Really bad example.
No, it's going to the left if you look north.
If you're in the middle
Yes.
of the arena, look north, and then look left. That's counterclockwise.
Grim, are you
That
okay?
doesn't make sense on a clockwise clock.
It makes, because you are
And it
going
should-
counterclockwise.
In a true north setting, a clock always goes to the left.
No, it goes to the right.
No, it goes to the right.
Which clock goes to the left?
Yeah.
Is this a British thing or something?
No. I know why I'm getting confused. I know why.
I'm sorry.
No. I know why I'm getting confused.
Donate an analog clock to Grim.
No. I know why I'm getting confused. Because I'm thinking in my head that because like we're not already at north, that like in my head for some reason instead of at 12 o'clock we're at 6 o'clock. So I'm thinking in reverse. Don't ask me why.
And that's why we say clockwise or counterclockwise.
I mean, even if you're
I
looking at
fucking
6,
know
then
that,
you
don't
would still.
insult me.
I'm not insulting you, I'm just saying.
And for the second pitch box, Ari, your puddle usually goes on east, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
It was also in the diagram that I made.
Just wanted to
Put
a lot of
make
effort
sure
in.
we-
Everybody,
Okay.
look at it, please.
The first pitch box are still the same, right?
None of the pitch
Yes.
box should have changed, should they?
I think so. Was also going south for that? I don't know.
No, I'm south on pitch box.
I mean,
Okay, no,
if the second towers change, then Ari would have a different pitch bog position, meaning I'd have to swap with him, right?
Yeah, the second pitch box is
Yeah.
part of the towers.
Ari,
thingy.
what is your pitch bog now then?
Well, for the first pitch box, I'm southeast.
Okay.
For the second one, I was east, but now I'm. It was southeast as well.
Wait,
Well,
Okay.
I have
makes
this
sense.
beautiful diagram.
Right, shut the
Nice.
fuck up.
Okay. Are we all ready?
Or
I am.
yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
continue.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Let me just look at the fucking thing. Holy shit.
No, wait. I'll even stream it for everyone, so nobody can come.
I'm looking at it now, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Emmy, your pitch bog is east out.
I'm looking at the diagram right now.
Christ, holy fuck. Get you guys. The girl asks one simple fucking question and you can't fucking answer it.
Okay, I'm cool. Also, DPS adjust or?
Alright, it looks like your pitch bog remains. Your pitch bog remains southeast. for both of
No,
them.
healer tanks adjust.
Healer tanks adjust.
Okay.
Healer tanks adjust. Her static one should be the one at northwest or northeast. Which one?
What do you mean? by
Then again,
static?
Roy might already show it in the diagram actually.
Like the
I'm-
diagram shows you everything. Like no
Yeah,
question
closed
has to be
it
asked.
before the question got asked, Roy. So
I know.
okay, so yours
That's
is
why I
okay.
made it.
Okay, so yours, okay, alright. Your new unshackled together. Yours is at northeast with well, not with Siegfried, just hypothetically in the diagram. Yours is at southeast, Emily. So at the point where we have the 4 inner void gates
Yeah.
at the end of it, you will always go to southeast, and the
Yeah, I
partner will
got
just
it.
come to you.
I think that should be everything. Would you do me a favor and tell me when to use my samba again?
Yes, I will try to do so. One important thing I will point out quickly is on the first set of void gates, right? So obviously, we all have on the first set of void gates, we all have tanks and healers all have set partner positions for that, which should still be south. It should still be southeast for her on the first void gate as well, right?
It's south because they're on cardinals.
Oh yeah, they're cardinal, aren't they? Yeah. Right. But obviously, Emmy, we can't control what role gets the shadow servant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if DPS, so obviously, if you don't have the first shadow servant, then you'll always take the south gate, right?
Okay.
If you do get it, then obviously you adjust to the one based on
I
wherever
had
you had.
south there.
Wait, she had south, and why did Roy just say that she had south?
Azu had south.
He didn't take south.
Hey, bad. That's east. Sorry, west. West?
You take,
Yes.
sorry, you take West, Emmy. Anyway, as I was saying, right? Obviously, if you do get the first shadow servant, you will adjust to whichever is the appropriate one. placing the Shadow Servant. But the reason I'm saying this is because for the second half, for the second puddles onwards, when they move to Intercardinals, no matter where you are at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Always rotate clockwise.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's just the normal way then. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. That should be everything, I think.
Because I was under the impression PF probably just like set positions for the both of them for some godforsaken reason, so I wanted to clear that up.
No, you just rotate clockwise because the towers go out.
PF stealing our strategy, boys.
Because the towers go off, or rather the second towers in that first one go off before the shadows.
Obviously, as you know, the second Shadow Servant is it can be a little hard to see your shadow. I mean, you have to place it quick as well after dealing with the gates. So don't panic too much. If DPS do get the servant on the second one, I will call what sword he's doing, so you don't have to worry about looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, makes that a little less spicy.
Right. So I am southwest most of the time.
Yes, just
okay.
For pitch fogs, you're going to want to adjust the southeast. Seems a bit strange, but I'm assuming this is because of the strange ways Ozu chose his position or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably going to PM me over that because he's watching.
For what?
Well, she's southwest for most shit, Roy. But then, for the second half of the shit, she's on the east side instead. It's kind of funny.
That's because Ari is south.
Yeah, I just don't think it's funny.
Yeah, Ari is taking the Azu spot because movement.
Mm-hmm.
That's why this is a bit weird.
That. Well, it's the most optimal way to do it. And besides, if the girl wants any shot with us, she's going to have to learn how to fucking adjust for multiple patterns mid-fight anyway. Because Ultimate will certainly demand bullshit like that.
It feels so weird being the only Lala in here.
Sounds like a you problem.
You guys are all
we only have to sacrifice one person.
No, there is one thing we didn't bring up. For the really annoying set of Umbral Orbs, you know, the one where we have to disengage Emmy because of the dog's doing a spinner.
But we need to take
second orbs.
Yeah, second orbs. You know, where we have to get behind the shadow that's doing the fucking cleave.
The Tava dog jumps.
Yes. We just call it Doggo doing a spinner because he is doing a spinner. The way we look at that one is so if the safe spot was south, the line was south, right? Going from left to right, each group has a set position. So because you're with Legsy's group, Legsy was your group. Your group was the furthest group one left, right?
Yeah, furthest on the left. The furthest orange are on the left. Yeah.
Yeah, going from the left. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I thought I should clarify that since it is a little different.
Wait, going from the left.
Looking inwards, yeah.
Looking inwards from the safe spot.
If the C side is the safe spot, you always go to the one closest to this side.
Left.
Okay.
Which may not be all the way out there.
No.
For Legsy's sake, I hope it's not.
That closest to that side. It may be here, but you know.
Yeah.
We just rotated depending on where we are.
Oh, I still think that was amazing.
That was so fucking funny.
The fact that was even possible.
The fact it literally only took me out and not Nai and Azu was amazing.
I saw Crib Chatter. I was like,
right,
okay,
so
my life is over.
Who's this good? Let's rock and roll.
My life is over.
It was fucking funny.
And then it was like, oh, Lexi, you're dead. Okay, bye.
For the greater good.
Sorry, Lexi, there was no Mina.
Oh. I lost my mantra, I lost my Mina. Now what?
Never had it.
You had it once.
Yeah.
A whole once.
I know, right? It was amazing.
Roy, am I crazy or did you do that at GCD earlier?
No?
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I feel like I might be crazy. Nail.
Good doggo.
Good doggo.
Good doggo.
You
We all
just
agree.
about got out of that.
Yeah. Left slash.
Good doggo.
Yeah. Press exit out.
Foster. Palisade, please.
No.
Ooh, necessary.
Earn it.
Thanks. See, I did remember.
Ow.
Stop whining. You're a tank.
Stack up. Alright, Cleave's incoming. Cleave's incoming. Rotate wave. Get in fucking position.
Wow, so rude.
No, you.
Feel insulted.
Well, we kinda are.
Don't mind mine. Take this out. Take this out. No.
Living Dead coming up.
Yep.
Okay. Followed.
Yep. X-Hook's already on you. And Fairy Tethers are going on you now.
Tetra too.
Shadow Servant incoming. Shadow Servant incoming. Remember, Bird's Eye View is your friend. Have the truth with it.
Tanks and healers. Sorry.
Have right slash, right slash, right slash.
No premium wrong.
Pyramid's in the wrong spot. Go
Here,
between
here.
them.
That safe spot was too tiny.
It was fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Why am I
I'm
always
well,
not?
even I managed to do it.
I didn't see where exactly it was. Fuck you. Position yourself better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Wish we're not dead.
Well,
Damage count is worse than
Oh,
ever.
Ari is.
Why did you open your mouth?
Have you got him?
Why did I die?
Yeah, cool.
nobody knows.
Knockback.
Talking about
Back.
a lot of stuff and
Not
trying to
bad.
concentrate on the mechanic. Okay.
I'm not wiping.
I got him. No, I got him. I got him. I got him.
No.
Okay.
Righty, please don't do call ups I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, you were busy talking, so I thought I'd call out for you. That's why I stopped.
I was going to, there was time.
And I already apologized for it.
I know you said.
What a drama.
Sure.
I'm not the one who fucked up the mechanic.
Yeah, I know I fucking
I mean,
I
kind
have
of
a good
not-
record. I have a good record of it for so long. I fuck it up once and I'm shit.
It's nobody's saying that, but it's kind of not
I am.
nice when you're talking about the size of a safe spot that got smaller, and since I didn't.
I mean, to be fair, no, the safe slot could be a fucking pixel and you'd be able to put it in as a ladder.
This is discrimination against rules.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Although we have
I
more
mean,
health,
players
so we'll
roll
survive more.
anyways.
It's fine. It's fine, Mob. We'll laugh when they all die because of lack of
They all-
health. Also, bad doggo.
Get out. Right slap.
Good doggo.
The buster. Okay. Let's stack.
I hate this dog.
You should probably start sidecasting there just in case more.
No, because I need to move out here again.
Protean waves. Out. Out. Alright. Shadow Servant. DPS. Slash. Right slash. I don't know why that's not all Wednesday, but okay. I'm back coming.
It doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't. It was just like, once you go against them.
I was mostly just already on that side.
Couple orbs.
I'll take so.
I'll go do a spin on. And they on my call use somewhere, okay?
I'm in standard now.
Okay. So they should not hit someone.
Oh,
Mom?
Hmm?
Well, I guess you were in the wrong position there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me take pretty well as well. I was way behind him.
I got knight.
No, I got him.
One.
Don't
I
waste
got
your
this.
mana.
I have nothing to help mitigate.
Did you
Fine.
find some that? No, you just
Earlier,
went to the
yeah.
wrong fucking side.
Yes, I did.
No, we're still fine.
I
Thankfully,
decided
because we had
to-
the extra mitigation. We were fine.
Yeah, I had Bailey there as well.
I decided to take the triple op with me.
School goals.
Tis the gay lines.
Tail.
The game lines, hello, that's
love
discrimination right there.
It's not discrimination, it's facts.
It's because they're not strong.
Okay.
Tail. A afterwards. Move in. Parcel incoming. Oh wait, what? Do I have a parcel for that one for free?
It's the third one. So yeah.
Oh shit. Hello? That was stuff. Oh yeah, we'll save the parcel. Staff. Get a second console. Haven't used them yet. Void gates and comment.
Alright.
Here's right slash. Rotate. Tank healers. Right slash. one dealt with. Okay, Progs incoming shortly, guys. Move in. Orbs. Like that. I'll take the one that's southeast Siegfried.
Yeah.
I was trying to find that. Head. Good job. Got this next stay away.
Yep.
Tactician.
Shackle the park, get in position. Find your spots in advance, find your movements in advance, you can see the orbs.
Maybe this.
It's okay, control the movement.
No, that's not the issue. It's
I got the one on the side victory.
What?
Why did you guys
That is good.
move in like that?
Because we also had to get our
Oh, come on.
We would have been fine where we were. I got sick. Oh, you got him.
Yeah, you were fine where you were, and
I wasn't sure. That's why we went closer to the yaw.
yeah, but as a result, you gave me a damage down.
Dude, I was fucking wrong.
Yep.
Get out. Thank you, dude. Oh wait, you can't. You have to poke him. Pitch bogs. Place them in your spots. Then slash tanks, right slash. Watch the pitch bogs, watch the pitch bogs. Go pop the big boys. Go. Eruptions, get ready. And then,
Wasn't Zeke tanking here normally?
yeah, he died, right.
Yeah, he died.
I was just like, why is the boss
Did
facing
you not hear
towards
the
me?
part where I was telling him to vote?
No, I didn't hear that.
You totally thought I was going to forget to go to the new position, didn't you?
No, I didn't think you were going to the wrong position. I was more thinking, like, why is he facing south?
Still two.
Did my
that's
plans
good.
all
That's good.
go to ruin?
That's good. And how Siegfried? How did you die?
Because both tank ops went on me. I had the one at north.
What? How? I moved up. Oh, I know why. Because Nye moved with me. It
I
must
saw
have-
the I saw the triple ops being there. I was like, yeah, I should probably move a little closer. Everybody
Did you
will
also
move
not
there.
see that the tank orb was on D Nye?
No, because I was looking at the op I have to take. Or thought I was supposed to
Wait,
take with
the-
the others there.
Was the tank orb at D? I thought it was A and D and B.
No, it wasn't D.
Well, Krim, you asked for heads. Get
No,
two of them.
Yes. That was two. Yeah. Well, one of those hands is mine. Give.
I'll pass on
And
the first one.
Damn right it will. Yeah, I know, dude. Like, you know, Siegfried, I suffered as well because Nye gave me the damage down. It was clean for me as well. So we both got fucked on that pattern.
Now I got punished on the pass.
Well, good. Fuck him.
Oh, Nye is literally the only one who is not purple.
Oh, wow.
Like, literally the only one.
But no
Highest
more.
one
No more
is
on
actually
D, and Siegfried even reinforced me on it because I called it and he saw it too. Who's not passing on the hand?
Sorry, that was me.
Asshole.
I was looking at the at the pass. Hello.
Yeah, we'll TikTok. Okay, Tombstone's free for all at this point, I believe.
No,
Well,
no,
but
no,
Rexy's because
It's
he
like
didn't
CCR,
have.
It's like CCR, it's like CCR. Yeah, it's like CCR.
I still need to do Newton's progress.
Who else needs a hand? Do you say something there, Remy? I didn't hear it.
No, I don't need anything in this right now.
Does no one need a hand? No one need a hand job? No one at all?
No, I've got a missus for that.
Haha, very.
Mm.
Which is still more than me, so yeah. Anyway,
I was keeping
okay.
my mouth shut. I was like, just no. It's too easy.
No one needs a hand there. What about alt jobs? Anyone need a hand for an alt job?
It's not the best for Dragoon.
Is it for machines?
No.
No, then no.
Okay, it's free for all.
It's not for Scotland. Wait. Is it for Black Mage best in slot?
Ah, you're never playing Black Mage, Roy. Fuck off.
Thunder Rat Mage, but I don't know about Black Mage. Probably not.
You're ever gonna fucking play Black Mage.
Hello? Maybe I want to be a good Black Mage someday?
Someday. I'm pretty sure this will be outdated by then.
Okay.
Jokes aside, right, if you honestly want it for Black Mage, last I checked you weren't counting that as an alt job.
No, I'm not counting it as an alt job.
Then it's free for all. Everyone can roll on it. That includes you as
Oh,
well.
I passed it.
Oh, well, I thought
No,
free for all. It goes to Ori.
Because he's the only one who rolled on it.
Yeah.
I may roll
Oh, I
as well.
get
You
you.
don't roll on something until I say so, okay?
I passed on everything.
You don't do that until I say so.
I mean, you can.
You
I
can,
mean,
but
you can if
I
you
would
don't.
prefer that people don't do that, because that's how loot gets wasted. Okay, who hasn't had an upgrade item yet? Well, who who has had one so far?
So far,
Me.
Morby, Ari, me, Roy.
Okay, so everyone
That's it.
except for you guys and myself, because I got a piece. If you need an upgrade for accessory, you can roll on it.
I got a piece as well, so.
And I'm pretty sure you could have needed one as well, Emmy.
I was gonna ask, am I allowed to roll on it as well?
Yes, if you haven't passed on it.
I haven't passed on it.
Yes, you can roll on it, yes.
Thank you.
I
Wow.
got it. Cool.
The
It's
boy
just-
who cuts- the
it's
boy-
just
the
you
boy
two
who
that
cuts my
need-
pass, what a loophole.
I mean, it's okay, Krim. You killed me in 9, so I'm allowed to kill you to kill your pass in 10.
Technically, no. By extension, Roy and Siegfried did that as well, because we didn't skip it.
Yeah, and Siegfried died because of me apparently. So
Well, maybe because of you. I think it was because of you. I think.
Are we taking an hour break before we go into?
An hour
Yeah.
break?
An hour? Why an
An
hour?
hour, like hours.
I thought you
Hour.
said
Oh,
hour. I was
hour
like, you
break.
can
It
go.
sounded like you said an hour break. I was like, what?
Yes, I want an hour break.
That's not a break.
And
Hey, you fucking snowflake.
but Krim, I want to point out, even if you were at the right spot to take the tank up, you would have still received the tank up. So Siegfried should
Yeah,
have
but that's the
gotten
way
to
it was.
anyways.
Why did Siegfried eat both of them? I don't get that.
So I would argue that if you moved a little closer to your tank op, we
I'm
would
now
have
just- no,
received
no,
our
the thing is,
triple
like,
op
I
too.
am now just wondering, like, well, no, I was trying to, like, I am now just wondering, like, did I missee where it was? It was on D. I'm pretty sure. Siegfried, it was on D, right?
Is the
Pretty-
east?
I am almost sure it was not
It was
on
on
D.
East.
It wasn't on D.
I'll just go look it up then.
Like I'm 99% sure it was on A
Because-
and B, like north
because
and
Krim-
east.
It was
Because
north
from-
and east.
If it was
The,
north and east,
stag
then
one
I
was
went,
it.
if it was north and east, then I did go to the right spot.
If you're at
Well,
if you're at
D is west.
if you're at D, you're at the wrong spot.
D's on east, isn't it?
No, D is on west.
Yeah,
D is
D's
on
west.
west.
Did I somehow confuse the one at A?
Because
Was it? Oh, I think I know. Oh, I think I know what
so
happened.
Krim, the
No,
thing is,
guys, no, guys, no, I think I know what happened. Like, because they can be anywhere on the arena, right?
yes.
And I wasn't doing Bird's Eye, I think my camera positioned in such a way that it looked like the orb, from my perspective, because of you know depth of perception, was next to D. When it might actually have been closer to the screen, and I didn't realize.
And it was
I
on A.
was moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is, I mean, it probably would have been fine if I stayed where we were, but I was moving closer to the orb, to the triple orb.
It had to be A and it had to be north and east because
Yeah, no,
I had to go south.
I did think it was weird. It was on a cardinal because it's not normal. Well, at least unless it's on A. I mean, fair enough.
It was on Cardinal.
In that case, I'll take my fuck up for Siegfried's staff then, if that's my bad. Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
also
and
the only, you're also it's also your own fault. You got the damage done.
Yes.
Technically no.
Yeah.
It is, because we would have been fine.
Then why
Yeah.
did Knight?
Because you got hit by our orb.
I don't know why
I
Knight moved
looked
closer.
at it.
Either way, you would have either died or you would have got the
I'll
damage
take the
down.
damage down in myself, but I'm not taking Knives. He didn't need to move.
No.
I just look at the video and, well, you moved into the safe spot on the southwest,
Yeah.
and then you moved to take the north to the north, but the orb snapshots while you're moving there. If you take the long way
because I
around.
thought it was on D already.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I went to the southwest safe spot.
I object to that I wasn't supposed to move because
Wow.
okay, sure I could have stayed,
I'm gonna
but if I
make some
don't, if I don't move and the others move, then it's my fault. If I
But
move,
they didn't. But
I
they didn't. But no, they didn't move and you moved, so that was your fault. You
Yeah.
just said
yeah,
it.
but
We
I
didn't move.
still
He
technically
literally
moved.
just said it, didn't they? He literally just said it. They didn't
Yeah.
move. So
We didn't move.
But how would I know if I need to move or not? I saw the orbs being there, so I moved there. I'm not
you
gonna
look.
calculate if I'm gonna be closer that way or not.
You look. No, that's.
I mean, technically, if everybody is closer to their orb, something like now wouldn't
Like I
happen.
said, I'll take my own damage down. That's fine. I'll take Siegfried's staff. That's on me as well. But sorry, no, you.
I'm
didn't
not
have to do
taking. I'm not taking the damage down that I received just because I moved closer to our orbs.
it. I refuse to be responsible for it. You moved it to me.
I object. I'll keep that.
Not to say though, if Krim hadn't moved to left, now you would have died alone because it's
Yeah, no, so I probably saved your life then.
Lexi and Abby.
Yeah.
Really? So
It
I
didn't touch us.
shared it with me instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
what
care.
you're wait, hang on, boys. So what you're saying, if you all are saying what I think you're saying is the only reason Knight lived was because of me,
Yes.
and he's here blaming me.
I don't care.
So,
If I died, I would have died alone. I don't
so
care.
you both made mistakes, but they cancelled each other out.
Yeah,
But-
basically.
But Knight was able to keep going because of my fuck off. So really, if anything, instead of blaming me, what should he be doing, guys?
Fuck you. That's what I should be
Tell me
doing.
what he should be doing, guys.
Back attack.
Well, you did kill Zeke because of that, because
No,
he
no,
took
I'm not denying that I did. That's totally my fault. Yeah. But in regard, I'm talking specifically Knight. Ari, what is it Knight should be doing instead of blaming me?
in this case, you can just blame each other.
No, he should be thanking
No, I
me.
will not. I will not
You-
thank you.
Yes, you fucking thank me.
I will not. And can somebody explain to me why, in such a case, we were not supposed to move just in case?
Because
I don't get it.
Legacy Script was already in position.
Yeah, but it's still like, can't there be a case where we would be too close to another orb?
No, because Morb had already moved closer to it.
I have a
don't
question.
understand.
Yes, I mean.
The Nai, Legsy, and me group were all ranged. In anti-air, I don't understand why we move in that. And
For healing.
then
What were
Okay.
you? Sorry, what were you talking about?
E9S and here as well with the orbs. Sorry. I'm just wondering why we're standing so close to the boss when what the issue that's coming up right now.
Might have just been habit because you used to have a melee in your group.
Yeah, no, we had 2 melees in each group. haven't we?
I
We
I
had
know,
to do it like
but
that so they could get a positional each.
that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, that's why. It's something that could be changed in the long run, certainly. but-
Okay. No, I just wanted to point it out that we can at least make that a little bit safer if people are up for that.
But wait. How would it make it any safer?
Because
they've got to be close to the boss because of the AOE's.
close to the boss because of the AoEs. What AoEs?
The 2 big AOE. Which all pattern are you talking about, Emma?
Other way, could you tell me what you think I'm talking about right now?
I have no idea what you're talking
Okay.
Are you talking about anti-air?
Not anymore. No,
The orbs
that
is
was.
E10S.
I'm talking about the orbs in 10.
Which
Yes.
orbs? There's a few.
The one where I was probably moving closer to the triple and
Yes.
where we died.
Easy.
Yeah,
Because the reason why you have to be close to the boss is because there's still more big AoEs coming from the shadows.
You don't have to be close to the boss for those, though.
Yeah, like he always does. He likes staying close to the boss.
Fair.
MA, we optimize our strategies both for caster uptime as well.
I like being close so I can get my heals out.
Well, that's
That's literally it.
obviously like
Because Ari likes avoiding my heals.
Why have him move away? Because that cuts his casks. It's not necessary.
I mean, Ari is in my group anyway.
Another thing that's possible is that Nai and I just take them alone.
No, because you get a damage down if you do that.
Yeah. If you don't...
Yes, it's hard. Yes, it has to be a minimum of 3 people normally, or you get a damage down.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ate it.
My bad then. I
to
didn't remember
only two people. We got damage down. Think about it.
Yeah, you need to have the 3, otherwise you get damage down.
Emmy,
Sorry.
if what you thought was a factor, you could just have like one tanky, all of them with bolide.
Yeah, that's what people do.
Yeah.
I mean, you
No,
can do it.
You can, but then I get a damage down, so go fuck yourself.
No, you don't,
I mean,
because
You
you don't take
don't, that's the
damage.
thing.
You don't take
They
damage.
confirmed.
Yes, they have
if it's
confirmed
like-
you
if
don't
it's
take
hallowed or
damage.
bolide,
You don't take damage. You don't get damage down, you eat them all.
Ooh.
That's what I was saying to you in the past, and where you said like...
Yeah, because didn't I bring... So what you're saying is during the one where he does the spin, I can just stay in the middle, pop bolide.
Yes,
Yep.
as long as you are closest to all the orbs.
That can be awkward though, because some of them can be closer to the safe side, can't they?
I mean, they usually
we
make
can
a
all
line.
position.
They usually make a line across the diagonal. We just need to move like further, like to the spot further away from the diagonal. If you stay in the middle, you should get it by all of them.
Yeah, it would mean everyone else would need to be as far away as they could possibly be.
Thank you for pointing out the caster thing, though. I wasn't thinking about that. Sorry.
That's right.
Yeah, Cass, especially considering Emmy, right now Ari's your partner and he's a caster. You don't want him to move, he loses casks if he has to move.
I'm looking at
Well, Ari, I believe, is in my group, not
I mean,
Lexi's, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, case in point,
It's not the
either way,
part
she
yeah.
wants him to move as little as possible.
Yeah.
Or, to be specific, she wants him to lose as little casks as possible.
I
Also,
just don't
Ari, is
understand
this
why we didn't
more
have to move closer to that one? Like, I don't know how to see it properly.
It's just a shitty mechanic because of how it positions itself, not.
Mm. Also, Ari, was that more comfortable for your casting?
Should have been.
Since Bahamut didn't have to chase me for half the arena.
So he got more worm waves, which is a potency gain.
Yeah.
I think that may have been one of our fastest kills on that as well.
It was.
Because each worm wave is what, 150 potency, Ari?
Well, if no one dies, we'll skip it next time anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, disagree. My bad, buddy. Well, that's something we'll consider, because don't forget right now, the big problem with me wanting to use Bolide to trivialize one of the orbs is that if I get Shadow's Edge on the second number smash, I have no mitigation there, which is why I've been using Bolide. I have nothing at all.
Also, for the stack, is it okay if I keep using Curing Waltz there? It's just that people need to stay together a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Which stack?
The Tankbuster stacks.
Oh yes, please do.
Darkness Unleashed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Saves us like an extra heal, so.
Yeah.
Like, could we all stay then slightly south of the boss and not like in the straight middle then? Because my positionals.
The only way, more blazing, the only way we could potentially, going forward, we won't talk about it right now, going forward I could use Bolide to trivialize one of the orb stats, would be, if I get the Shadow's Edge there, and he does love giving it to me, it means I'm going to need to hold one of my cooldowns, probably Nebula, my big one, on the very first number smash, so it's going to hurt more.
So, I have a question now. In the picture that I posted from our kill run just now, with the situation of the orbs, can somebody explain me why we were not supposed to move closer to the orb?
Simply, easy now, because assuming I had gone to the correct position, right?
Yes.
It would have targeted Leipzig. He would have been technically closer.
Yeah, but
No.
we are all standing together now, and if we
No.
only each of us move a little bit closer, we might be in splash range. So I don't
we need
get
to
why we
move
don't
closer.
move closer.
I did not do anything
No,
wrong.
Yeah, but not.
You know what? I see
Not
what
as-
Knight's saying. I see what
Yeah,
Knight's
but
saying.
not as much as 9 moved. Is what I was
I
getting
don't
at.
know how Nye
Because
moved.
I moved.
Like, do you have a
I moved.
picture where he...
Nye was basically right next to the boss.
He moved with me up clockwise.
Yeah, he moved right up to the boss's like hitbox.
In
I mean,
theory,
I'm always at the hitbox.
Yeah, but you're a ninja.
In theory,
So?
I would have probably taken the orange orbs anyway because I
That's
was.
where I was moving, like right to the orb.
No, I see what Nye is saying, because the concern here isn't that Nye moved. The concern is that because you didn't move, like say, when Morby moved to take the one at south, right, there was a chance you could have been caught in splash range.
No, I moved. I moved, just not as much as Nye did.
Yeah, but I just moved to the orb. Like that little movement.
He was probably trying. Well, that's not. I mean, to be fair, Nye, if you look at the two pictures, it's not a small.
Yeah,
movement.
it was not a small movement.
That's not a small movement.
Yeah, but if he moves half a distance, he's already in splash range. Like a little movement. All I'm saying is, don't make me out to be stupid. Just explain to me how far.
No one is saying you're stupid.
Yeah, but I just want to interject for 1 second here in this situation. If you guys are gonna bring up casters, me, Mob, and Ari also move that far. So that's not an excuse. That's first thing.
No, it's not an excuse.
If we're gonna use the casters, let me finish.
Let me fucking finish. Because I tried making a point just now and you cut me off. So you can fucking wait.
I didn't even hear you speaking.
Right.
Go on.
What I was saying, we're all ranged. You're melee. There is a big difference there. We don't need to move that far. It isn't necessarily necessary.
I don't think you were listening, were you?
I was listening.
He was
because what I said was I have two casters on my...
Yes, it's doable. I'm not disputing that at all. But again, you kind of have to... No, but you have to do it because you're a melee.
I'm not talking about myself, Lexi. I'm talking about my whole group.
I know. They move with you because you're the melee. We don't have a melee. We don't have to make those same movements. They're making those movements to be with you. We don't have to, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying here is if we're gonna cater to casters, shouldn't we have the bigger argument on staying with less movement as we have Ari and Mob?
Yeah. But
absolutely.
If anything, Roy, that's at yourself thing. It means you shouldn't be moving such a big distance.
That's my group.
Yeah, but then you're making it harder on Morby because he's having.
Yeah, I'm not saying I can't do it. I'm saying I didn't need to at that moment.
If we're catering to casters and you're with Morby's group, right?
Yes.
You need to not move such a wide distance that Morby has to lose cast to make sure you don't take it alone. Does that make sense?
Yes, and I'm not doing that, am I?
I don't know, are you?
All I wanted was an explanation why I was moving wrong. So
all it was is you went too far to the cardinal. If you'd been into
I did the same movement as the others did. If you look at the picture that was just now posted from Ari.
Because I was with you. That was why.
Yeah, you moved with Krim. You probably saw Krim, didn't even realize it was him.
No,
saw him.
But I moved to the cardinal. Yeah, I went for the cardinal where the orb was.
Well, why are you moving that much? You don't need to move that much.
Because I like playing it safe.
Yeah,
I was
under the impression.
Okay, so what this essentially boils down, all of you shut the fuck up and listen. Like, what this essentially boils down to is Morby was opting to play it safe, you won, like so.
Like all you are saying is I moved wrong, and I'm like,
we never said wrong. We never said wrong.
I mean, you were blaming me that I received the orb on my own and it was my mistake, and I'm objecting to that.
Technically, it was Nye, but only because Legsy wasn't playing it safe.
To quote you beforehand, my damage down was my mistake. That was your comment.
That was before we established all this. Did you consider that? Yeah, I didn't know.
It was only established because I posted the pictures, which I had to research on my own because nobody.
I didn't realize it was actually at the hard cardinal. I thought it was in an intercardinal. That's why I thought he didn't move. That has now been disproven.
See, it would also be less movement if during the dog save we should stay a little bit closer to the boss. Since you are a bit in the corner.
Here's technically the problem, right? The problem is now is that it's easy for me to say, well, it's Legsy's fault because he didn't move that much, but if his argument is he didn't need to and the orb would have come to him, then it's not really his fault if he was right about that.
All I was going for was it's not my fault, or there was a good reason why not. Yes.
Oh, good.
Ultimately, it's just that it wasn't communicated. It was just a or not even not communicated. Just like it was
everyone did their
misconception, I
own
guess.
movement, and like
It just
everyone moved a little bit to far or too close, and it all added up in the end.
I don't mind my healers going for a bit more greed there, but I will say just try to nudge a little bit, just a little bit.
As I said, I did move, just not as much as like mine did. That's literally.
I can't see that because it doesn't show it in the pictures.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what. Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Like, it wasn't that I didn't move. It's just Nye just fucking yeeted. That's literally.
I mean, I yeeted.
Which I'm not. Yeah, I'm not blaming you, dude. I'm just saying you yeeted, we didn't. That's what all it boils down to.
It's a bit of a.
Like,
I don't know. I don't even know why it's still being discussed. Like, shit happens.
If you've seen the AV, you could move during the AVs a bit closer to the boss, so you'd have to move less for the orb next time.
Yep, that's fair.
You see there, you were all the way at the back, so that would have been larger movement to get to the cardinal. Yeah.
Yeah, I basically just slide cast, and I'm already in my position, pretty much.
Just do your best to stay with your healers. That's all it boils down to.
Can we continue then, since this is...
Yes, this was not worth 20 minutes. Holy crap.
1:32 hour break.
E11?
The break's done.
I just have Oz's position completely in this, right?
Yes. So generally speaking, when it comes to the only notable one that comes to mind should be when it comes to second turn of the heavens. Obviously, you know that there's two different positions based on whether we actually get to keep up time or not. We use the markers.
Oh, speaking of that, sorry. Yes.
No, go on.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I just remembered something.
Emma, run the clock. Go.
Yes. I saw when I was watching a POV, I saw that Nye was on a different side. Was on the. How do we explain this?
On the left side, looking inwards, in the melee or outer spot.
Yes.
Okay.
What way would that be for me?
Same.
Am I on the right or on the left of the safe spot?
Your DPS are always on the left. Every time. It's static like that. So if you imagine you have a quadrant, right? Of the four quadrants, right? You share that with a tank or a healer. In your case, it's Legsy, so it would be a healer, right? You will always, whether you have to go out or stay in, you will always take the left side. Every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, Morv, you had something to say?
I thought it was inverted.
No. Have you been doing it inverted?
I've always went to the left side.
I've always been going to the right side. Why have you been going to the left side?
Because melees
No, I missed
right
something.
side,
Never mind. I missed the positioning thing. Okay.
So,
wait, what?
So Roy's always been going to the right in your case, then?
Yes.
Why? Why have you been doing that, Roy?
For what?
Never mind. Just forget I said anything. It's all good.
Okay.
For what?
Nothing changed.
We talked about that because
forget it.
it's good we talked about that because otherwise I would have assumed just
I mean,
stay on the side that's closest to your marker.
I'm standing on the left side facing inwards.
Yes, it's always facing inwards. Always facing inwards, Emma. That's when we're, to be honest, most of the positioning mechanics when we handle this fight are always counted facing inwards.
Also, are you talking about second right of the heavens?
Oh my, no, Roy, shut up! We said
what are we even talking about?
We said nothing was different. It doesn't matter. Oh my god.
And the rest I've seen already from videos.
Do you know how we handle the Raya of the Heavens, Sundig, and Sundig Sky when it comes to the panel colours? How we handle the positions for
that? Looking in DPSs on the left.
Which
on
one?
The left side spot.
Two.
Left safe spot.
If
you're looking in from between
Which mechanic are you talking about?
Are you talking about shifting skies?
No, I'm talking about the
Shifting Sky doesn't have
mirror
the panels,
book thingies.
Oh, yeah.
So you're talking about Sundered Sky, right? And obviously, yeah, that is assuming you get the light tether, and no, you're on the right side looking inwards.
Okay.
Yeah. Right side looking inwards while being inside of them, of course. You know what I mean by that, I assume.
Of course.
It's a triangle.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. And obviously, when it comes to second right of the heavens, if it's fire tether, you just stay in the middle with party. If it's light tether, you go to the same spot as what you would on Sundered.
Yeah. Okay. And for Sundered, you run out to the edge and then run around the edge.
Yeah, what I call people to do is I call for them to look where the light one is, and we want to go near it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to run in such a way, ideally, so that you're running through the one that's going to do fire, because that tends to be the safest pattern.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a pretty static pattern, so sprint does help though, and yeah, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that should have been it. And I did look at the stuff beforehand. I just wanted to make sure.
No, it's good to do that. Let's get in there, boys. Holy crap. Tell you one thing, I don't mind you wanting to fight for your case, but can you not do it on the raid clock? And there's no good reason. There's no good reason if you're going to open your mouth about that.
Well, it was while the break was happening, so I thought it was a good time to bring it
lasted
up.
for 20 minutes.
I didn't. Okay, I'll just bring it up afterwards next time. When everybody forgot and will not know the point.
No? No one will have forgotten it. Anyway, let's get the waymarks out. Okay, so one thing to note specifically about the uptime using the waymarks as a reference, come stand where I am right now, right? Alright. You see how the waymark is forming a diamond shape?
Yes.
You see the left and right tips of them, right?
I know how uptime works.
Weren't you the one who just said about clarifying?
Yes. Apologies.
I could hold that snarkiness against you if I wanted to, you know that, right?
I don't know, I quite like it.
I mean, technically speaking, she did ask everything that was unclear, so...
She didn't point out, like, I want to point out that the exact point. You don't actually, because like Nye pointed us out before, you don't actually sit on the tip, you sit just about inside of it. There is a strict difference. Yes, if you sit on the tip, you will get hit.
Just do the usual uptime spots.
Okay.
I don't know if PF do it the same way. I don't look into PF shit.
Just don't worry. I didn't mean to be snarky. I didn't realize
don't worry about
I was.
It's
being
okay.
snarky.
We're all
to be honest,
snarky,
nobody's
don't worry
holding it against you.
No.
Yeah, but she's on her trial, so I will be the judge if I hold it against her or not. Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
You just wanted to clarify that you know, right?
I thought it would that
Have been obvious.
yes, because I didn't ask about it.
Do you want to know my job as a? Do you want to know what one of my jobs is as a raid leader?
Sure.
Stating the obvious.
Okay.
Okay, we good?
Sorry.
We good, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
As for Somber timings, there's a lot of places you could use Somber in there, so I'm gonna have to think about it.
One of the
Actually,
biggest
I would
is
prefer
he
to
was
use
just
it for
talking about.
burnished.
Yeah, that works for me.
Alright, if you'll do that.
Isn't
I said
it easier to just have the healers call it out when they need it?
I mean, yeah, it's a good idea. I just think they do it for all stuff. Spread into partners. Go. Expand. back up.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh. Wait, is he in English just saying oh? Oh.
I just used Samba for that furnish, by the way.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I feel lonely now.
It's going to be knockback.
Oh my.
You're not going anywhere.
On the spread.
You're no match for me.
Oh god. I can stay in.
Come, show me your strength.
Okay, Sky. Safe spot is red. Lightning to the left, fire to the right. That's looking at the red. Safe spot is red. Lightning to the left, fire to the right. God, you got it. Eyes on the lightning. Go. Elemental break incoming. Spread to partners.
You're no match for me.
To be honest, because we have nothing for that one summer. Well, just don't mind me. I'm just thinking about it.
Let's try something else.
Spread roots.
I'm gonna stay here so you guys come to me.
You're no match for me.
I like better.
Perfect.
I like that.
Yeah, so.
Focus up, focus up. Get in position and wait for the gunblade to fire. Hold. Go. AOA. Let me go on one of the sides. Not north, not north, not north.
What?
We don't do
Okay.
north. Oh my god. Just let the time factor move.
Sorry.
We don't do north on that one. We do it north to cycle later, but that's cycle.
Okay.
To be honest, I liked it that it was north this time.
That's incoming.
Yeah. Yeah, but voting, yeah, but that causes me that slightly tell when we have to move back. So you want that?
No, because once he starts casting, he stops
Safe spot is
turning.
blue.
Second pops are up, by the way.
I already said.
Oh, I didn't hear it, sorry. It didn't come through to me.
Strike, what we get. Not back, easy one. You haven't used your second point, use them already. Make sure you get from the side, please. AOA.
You're not going anywhere.
Elemental break. Double spread.
You're no match for me.
Thundered sky. Safe spot is blue, bait into red. Once again, safe spot is blue, bait into red.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Go. Enemy Sombra attack. Eyes on the lifeline. Go. We're going to the left. Go. Go.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Got like
I did say it, Leslie.
Yeah, no, for some reason I went completely wrong fucking way.
Element break. Double spread.
I'm going out, don't worry.
You're no match for me.
We're fine, we're fine, we're
in the
fine.
middle.
We're fine in the middle. You're free, you're free, you're free. Get in the middle. Okay, we're good. Second turn of the heavens incoming. You ready? And then you're to the left now.
She still needs me.
And your marker for reference is the one on three. Okay, safe spot is red. Safe spot is red. See if you get it. No uptime. We have no uptime. Big red. And it's partners.
You're no match.
Partners. Well done. Alright, and we have the worst fucking savage mechanic ever incoming. Like, seriously, name a worst savage. Yeah, third time savage.
Okay. Which one?
Second right of the heavens, red is safe, red is safe.
This is not the worst mechanic.
No.
Which cover?
It's fire.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere.
Facing towards A.
There's Malak incoming, remember to consider holding the resources, guys.
The light will cleanse your sins.
Go.
The light's so strong.
Eyes on your partner, Emmy.
I can't sense anything else.
I can do this mechanic one-handed, that's why I consider it such a joke.
I mean,
Back to
smoky
spots.
time for use.
It'll vapor time for you.
Vapey time.
I like having free vapor time.
Okay.
Oh
my god.
What did you... Was it because you were
He just
one-handed?
walked off the fucking platform because he was doing a
Are you
one-handed.
able to get him, Toby?
Oh,
I'm up. Because I was looking at Ari, because he moved so late.
So...
Ah, rip my right.
So, yeah, to see.
I can't mitigate.
Yeah, I
No,
got it.
Emmy, I have an idea for something on this one. You're going to use it on the second cycle, okay?
Okay.
You have a strict mitigation plan for this. Sorry, Roy, no shit for Trey. Oh, just got my bullets back.
Misfit, right?
Yeah, I know. I was still going for side position.
Okay, lightning. Double spread. Bow shot target to the north. Hold on. Third pots are back up as well, by the way, if you want to use them. Got it. No, Emmy! I said cycle, not this.
Yeah, I just didn't realize how much time spent between that.
Okay, we do the partners on intercardinal here, by the way, Emmy.
What? Okay.
Got back. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, right? Let me guess more. You move late again.
Yeah, I was distracted by the discussion.
So what was that
Sorry.
about asking everything? Or you'll say great.
It's okay. Fuck
It's gonna be like easy one, easy one, easy one. Remember to free, don't they? Go. To the sides.
The random light tether.
Go. What do you mean random light tether?
She dies
I
when
died.
you
Light tether
got
died.
No,
Messy but
why I
fast.
died.
Did we really clear that in one pull?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Alright, let's handle blue first, Emmy, then we'll talk about what happened there, okay?
God.
It's fine, Bob. You had kind of a legitimate reason this time, so.
Yeah, when I remembered I moved and I was like, yeah,
The
that was
sad
late.
thing, it's more, it's just you can't blame me for worrying you're gonna die on cycle. So,
Yeah, I know.
no,
It's
good
like-
job fixing that, like, so
It's
good
that
job.
mechanic where I really need to focus, not forget to fucking move.
Does that make up for my fuck ups in E9?
No, I don't know. It wasn't easy feta, to be fair. Anyway, first things first, the leg. Who still needs a leg? I know for a fact you should, Siegfried, right?
No.
I need it.
I need it.
I mean,
Wait,
if I get
oh,
the
you're
Esta
right,
this
okay.
week, I don't get the leg, right? I
Okay,
can't
so,
remember.
yes, Roy. Yeah. And you don't get to choose, you are taking that Esther.
I know.
So, pass the Esther for Roy, please, so we can get his upgraded weapon. Roy, you're getting an upgrade to your weapon, it's the biggest upgrade you can
Roy,
get.
sadly, I
Yeah,
told
but the
you.
legs
I'm
have
sorry.
crits and direct hits.
You're getting a weapon upgrade, sure. Anyway, so Morby needs legs, who else, sorry?
I need legs. The
I
legs
do
need
too.
legs.
What was that, Emmy? Sorry?
I need legs as well.
Alright, the team's okay with her rolling on it, right?
Yes.
She's on it.
Yeah,
So-
go ahead.
Alright, you three, good luck.
Yeah, she got it as well.
Thank you.
Okay,
Wow,
we have a
okay.
head. Who the fuck needs head?
I need some head.
I mean, that was a alt one.
Phrasing.
Do we have any
That was
alt
all
that-
points.
do we have any alt jobs that need heads?
Nothing that I'll play in raid setting.
Striking and maiming, that's have best the slot for heads.
Pretty sure I need it for a samurai, so but
I mean,
I don't mind passing on it. I want to try.
I
it
want the
for
twine, yeah,
So
same.
I want to try it for twine. So let's do the twine first then. So who
Alright.
has it? Who's got on the twine so far then?
So far, Ari and Morby.
Okay, so everyone except for Ari, Morby, Roy, and Emmy can roll on the twine then.
A 95.
Okay, and the head is, if no one has it for an alt job, roll on it, I guess. Except for you, like, so you did just get a drop, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I already passed on it.
Okay, I'm the only one that rolled on it, that's fine. Right. Emmy, how did you die to light at the end, though?
I genuinely have no
I-
idea.
That wasn't damage, was it?
It was damage. It was a damage issue. I did not have enough healing with 24.
Yeah, I was doing everything I
Yeah,
could there.
25% less healing, and I didn't have any
Yeah.
lilies or any resources because I died.
Yeah, because you were mentioning Vateva. Vateva.
Yeah, because
shielding
that's
just like-
normally, that one is normally Heart of Light plus something
Yes.
else. So I did get my Heart of Light out. What's the other one? Is that meant to be... No, Temperance is on the first one, right, Morb?
No, Temperance is on the
No, the
last
second
one.
one. It's on the... Oh, wait, on the last one?
Yeah.
You did get Temperance out, right?
I can't be sure.
Which means you probably...
No, I did.
You did.
I think I
So
did.
it was just a lack of healing then. Did you not shield, like so?
I did, but you've got the dot tick going as well. So
Oh.
it makes it a bit problematic. It's doable, but yeah, I was spamming heals at the end there.
Yeah, we never use massive AoE on Burnished Glory because in most situations, more than likely you have a plan to handle it. It's far more imperative for the damage during cycles for group mitigation because more than likely are moving, so they have a lot less ability to heal efficiently. Yeah. The exception to that is when we get the freebies. Like Siegfried occasionally drops Dot Missionary for Burnished Glory, but yeah. So basically, Emma, that group death was not your fault. So
It was one of those things. The healer goes down, it makes it very. It's fine, Morby, shit happens.
I knew you hadn't asked anything, Emma, so I wasn't surprised I caught you off guard. So specifically during the fire cycle of faith, right? Instead of handing the spread and the partners on cardinals, we handle them into cardinals because it does make sense because Morbe is a white mage and his partner one is normally on South Cardinal. Now tell me, Emmy, what is wrong with that? Because what is the second hit of cycle?
Yeah, the big middle.
And take a guess how many times you think that's probably killed Morbe.
I mean, you saw me die to it while I was in the Intercardinal.
Yeah, but that was because you got distracted.
True, but
yeah.
Yeah.
So you hadn't asked everything.
Well, that wasn't.
I'm not gonna beat you up over it. It's just you seem so sure it was everything. And I'm like, no, there's always something people miss. Every time, there's always something.
Would you have mentioned this before we pulled?
If she hadn't said that she was certain it was everything, yes, I absolutely was going to. So I was testing her, basically. I'm not going to hold that one hard against you too much, because essentially Cycle is just a repeat of previous mechanics, but that is what we call optimizing, my dear. Something I know from past experience you're not that familiar with.
Yeah, sadly.
So I'm not going to hold that one against her.
Yeah.
And it worked out anyway. You did quickly move to the Intercardinal, so... Oh wait, no, you're already in. It was Legsy moved to you, didn't it?
I mean, only a little bit. We were still mostly close enough.
Right, now, as much as I would love to jump into E12, we do have a trial to evaluate. Okay, so here's how we handle this, Emmy, right? You stay in the party, but I want you to step out of voice chat for the moment.
And probably also turn off the stream.
Well,
right.
Yeah, don't look at the stream. Yeah.
I mean, I can just cut off the audio.
Do we want to stream that discussion?
Yeah, are we streaming an evaluation?
That's what I was getting at.
Just keep an eye on the stream, and then as soon as you see there's another person in there, just start talking shit about her.
I'm sorry, should I have been more direct?